Alright. Send that one marine out to hold the Zolnaga, so you see when the attack comes. When you see an attack coming, you always take 2 SCVs to repair your wall, just in case it's a bailing bust. Right, now you build a tech lab on that one, your new barracks. Okay. Throw down your mills. Right. Right, double marine production to the wall.
SCV ready.
When you see it's really mass bailing, like you look at now you hold the Zolnaga and you see enemies coming, you click on the minimap, you see what it is, you see 5 to 6 bailings. Start building extra bunkers at the wall. You don't have to do it right now, but just in case, if it's extra bailings. If it's just links, then just this wall up is fine. You don't need more. Little lag. Okay. Marauder, alright. Get the concussive shell.
Who wants some?
Alright, SCV.
Kaboom, baby!
Get to the wall. Hurry. Draw some SCVs, repair it. Alright, good. Hurry. Nice. Go down a mule. You don't have to look anymore, you're doing fine. Go down a mule. Alright. Good. Get some Hellions out. Alright, get siege tank.
We could use some help here. Armed and ready.
You're good, you're doing good. You hold off the first push and you're way ahead. You spent more minerals on your economy and you're like 6 to 7 SCVs ahead of him. So that's nice. Okay, now get stim. Marines. Right, now your tanks, good. Hotkey your units to 1. So just in case you need to focus fire. Marauders. Now lower your 1 depot and build a bunker on the lower ground and build a command center in your base so you fly it out when it's safe. Keep making tanks. Okay. When the bunker's done, you rally point everything downstairs and you move your units in the bunker and you siege up the tanks. And you can salvage the bunker in your main base when it's done. Right, keep making these more marines. Right, good. Thanks. Right. So the bunker's done. Move the marines downstairs. Salvage the bunker. Right. Let that SCV build an extra bunker on the lower ground, the way you did last time. Siege up the tank now, a little bit further away from the bunker. A little more below, lower, the tank. Yes, that's good. Right, now build 2 extra barracks. Get ready to transfer your command center and like 6 to 7 SCVs. You have enough so you can transfer some more. Send 2 marines to the Zolnaga towers. Right. Hotkey your structures, that's nice. Keep making SCVs. Yeah. Transferred to your SCVs too early, but okay. Nice, that's good. Let the 1 SCV at your bunker build an engineering bay on the lower ground. Okay, keep making Marine Marauder and tanks. You're gonna need more tanks too. Siege up. Okay, make an orbital command from your main base. Your expo, turn it into an orbital. Transfer some more SCVs, use mules. Your new barracks, turn it into tech lab, you need more marauders. Right. Get all your units your Marine Marauders and get them next to the bunkers. Like the Marines, yes, everything close to the bunkers, so the tanks are protected. Make an orbital command from your expo, get the +1 attack. Alright, take the double gas. Okay. Right, come on, more Marine Marauder. That barracks is done, tech lab, build a depot. Right. There's the enemy, siege up. Stim, use stim. Nice. That's good. Right. Keep making SCVs, Marine Marauder, build that tech lab, and get Starport. You need medevacs. That's good. You didn't lose a single tank in that battle, that's nice. Build the bunker again. Okay. Rally point your SCV back to the mineral line after that. Okay. Throw down all your mules. You can throw down like 4 mules, maybe 3 on your expo. Put 2 extra harvesters on each gas. At your expo, there's only 1 on each. Okay. More SCVs. Send that Marine at the Zolnaga tower to check if he has an expo and rally point your Marine back to that Zolnaga. Reactor core in your starport. Scan his main base, see what tech he's got, what he's doing. So you see he has Roach Hydra tech. Alright, good. Hydras are weak against tanks. Build an extra factory. Get double tank production. You're rally pointing your tank to that Zolnaga, that's not good. So what are you doing? Shoot down the rocks, get ready to expand again. Double produce medevacs. I'll key it to 7. More gas. Build, I'll get +1 armor upgrades. Alright. Build a depot. Do a push. I'll key all your tanks to 2 and your main army to 1. Shoot down the rocks first and then go for a frontal assault. This time take the left side to go to the main base. Shoot the rocks first. Everything is faster. Build a tech lab on that factory. Hospital. Build double tanks. Alright, now move out. I don't know if you can see this. Like, oh shit. Oh no, I can't. I can't ping the map for you. Alright, stay just left side. Yeah, stay on the left side. Keep going left. There's nothing. It's overlords. You don't need to get them. Keep going to the left side. Then go through the left side of his gold. Keep going up and through that little space on the left, so he doesn't see you and can get to you. Alright, keep going. Almost there. Build more Marine Marauder. Some medevacs while you're fighting. Going. Now stim up, siege up. Siege up. Come on, siege. Right, stim your units. Right. That's a little bit, protect the tank. Alright, now let's siege 4 tanks. And move them closer while the others shoot. Close. More, get siege. Alright, let's siege 2 in the back. Do the same thing you did last time, further. Use your main army to cover ground. Go. Use your main army, siege up. Alright. Okay, keep going. Now siege, unsiege, yes. Good, slow push them. Move closer. Now move the Marauders in front. Good, siege up. Right, stim in. Do some damage. Right. Let's see the back two tanks. Right, where's that expo? Now look at your main base. You have lots of units. Send them in. The back tanks. Watch them. Alright. Pick up the tanks. Send in reinforcements. Alright, one. So what do you think? Was that good enough? Like the way you played? Well, it wasn't smooth, but you can work on that. I suggest you save that replay, right? You should save that replay and then watch it after the lesson's over. Then watch yourself while you do it, while you're playing it, and then you'll see you have so much extra resources that you could have spent. You were ahead, but you could be further ahead than you were. Like you had 1,200 minerals. That's 3 extra expos. So if you hold off your push, you were 2 bases ahead of him. He can't push you because he sacrificed so much army to try and stop you. But that's alright. He didn't stop your army, in case he did. That's the pro on playing against bots. Like if I try real people, they're either gonna outplay you or stalemate you. But you have the advantage because I'm watching over you. Good. So what you also could have done, like you had heavy Marine Marauder, heavy on the Marauders, and tanks for the Roach Hydra. So what if he goes heavy Mutas? Then your tanks and your Marauders are useless. Instead of producing double Medivacs, you start producing double Vikings. Instead of that extra, like the moment you scanned, you saw he had Roach Hydra. You drop down an extra factory. Instead of doing that, you drop down an extra starport if he's going for more Mutas. But that's why you scanned. You see what he's doing, and you transition into extra stuff. See, yeah, you get that, you understand that. So what you need to do to get out of gold and higher is you need to do that scan and think, I need more Marauders. Like you opened with so much Marauders, no Bailing bust would get through. Like Bailings are useless against Marauders. Right. Well, the combat was okay. You unsieged the back. Yeah. I don't know, but it wasn't that bad. You sieged up just before the attack came. You should have sieged up earlier. Like the moment you were going through that left side, you should have sieged and move your Marines and Marauders to shoot the base. If the attack comes, like to kill you, you move back to the tanks, lure him into the tanks. Is he smarter than that and doesn't go into the tanks, you unsiege the bottom half and move them closer, like you did before. You push slowly. But now you pushed everything in his main base and you sieged up. He didn't stop you. That's also fine. But if he does see it coming, you siege up at that gap before you go into his base, and only use the Marine Marauder. If he comes at you, you pull back to the tanks. If he doesn't come at you, you slow push with the tanks. You unsiege 2, you go closer. You unsiege the back 3, you go closer. That way you trap him, you contain him, and you can expand freely. Stay ahead. And that one scan you did was very crucial. If you saw that he was making Mutas, you stop making tanks, you get more Vikings. Like you scanned, you see Roach Hydra, okay, you get tanks, more ground upgrades, and Medivacs. That was good. Just need to remember that.